We have a MacBook Air 13-inch that came from a repair shop. The customer said that the keyboard and touchpad are not working. Now, we do not know why they're not working. I do not know what type of work the customer did on the laptop, but as far as I can tell, I took the back cover out and the board looks clean. I do not see any signs of liquid damage anywhere on the board. And, you know, I also took out the battery so we can see the cables. On this model, this is the A2034. This is the board. The board is the A203437 model. And one moment. NorthridgeFix.
Hi, this is Tiana from my computer.
The board on this is the A203437, possibly the 2014 MacBook Air 13-inch model. The keyboard on this laptop connects with the board on the touchpad, and the touchpad connects via flex cable all the way down to the board. Now, the first thing I did when this came in before I started making this video was change the touchpad. And changing the touchpad did not make neither the keyboard or touchpad work. What I then did is disconnected the keyboard just to make sure that the keyboard is not shorting out the board and causing communication problems with the board, and that still did not work. So what I want to do now is inspect the board under the microscope just to see if there's anything obvious that we may not be aware of. This is the connector where the flex cable from the touchpad connects. And like I said, I did not notice any signs of liquid damage on the board. So let's quickly inspect the board before we start doing some measurements. Okay, so nothing obvious. Okay, and we have a customer just came in. One moment. Hello, how are you?
Good, how are you?
All right, all right. Okay. Let me just quickly test for a short here. I just want to make sure this capacitor is good. And test if it's continuous. To this point. It's good. Oh, what is this? Okay, let's take a look at the board diagram to see what this is doing. I think this has to do something with the 5-volt rail next to the LVDS connector. And which one is it? It's this tiny component here. So this is PP5V S4 RS3. Okay. The rail is very important. But since the laptop turns on, I'm not so worried about this not functioning. Anyway, let me do a quick measurement on this. Diode mode. Just see if this capacitor is shorting out. This is ground. And 0.43 diode mode. I mean, it appears to be okay. And another customer. Just hold on.
How are you?
How's everything going?
Everything's going well.
Awesome, awesome.
I have
Okay, just check if there's a continuous path between here and here. This is connecting to pin number 1 as per the board diagram, which is right. And let's test. This one should be connecting to pin number 2 and 3. Okay. Now that we got that out of the way, let's go ahead and take a look at the keyboard touchpad connector, which is right over here. Okay, so pin number 1 starts from here, and pin number 20 all the way here. And let's take a look at the side here to see what each pin is for. The first one is the SMC on-off L. This should be around 3.3, 3.4. Okay, this goes down to 0 when you short it with the ground to turn the laptop on. The next one is PP3V42, pin number 19, and we do have it. SMC LSOC reset L, we do have it. SM bus SMC 3 SCL, same thing with the one next to it. I want to move on to PP5VS4 IPD, which is pin number 14. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14. Do we have it? And we do. PP3V3S4, pin number 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we do have it. So keyboard and touchpad should be working based on those measurements. Oh, so look at that. Look at the cable that connects the mouse to the motherboard. The pins are all messed up. There's physical damage to the actual cable. Look at that. What we're gonna do is change the cable, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I went ahead and changed the cable. Let's test. We just have to wait for it to turn on. And if all goes well, we should have a working touchpad and keyboard. Right there, you can see the mouse moving. Very good. Let's click on here. Type. And the keyboard is working. Awesome. So the MacBook is fixed. So what did we do? The first thing we did was change the whole touchpad. And we still have the new touchpad on here. I did not put his back. Even if his was working, I just changed it and it's there. So I changed the touchpad, I changed the cable. We cleaned the corrosion from the components next to the LVDS connector. Just cleaning, nothing major. And we now have a working touchpad and keyboard. The same customer actually sent us 2 more MacBooks, so I'll be doing those on video also. Go ahead and like this video if you liked it. Subscribe if you haven't already done so. Leave a comment if you have any questions, and we'll do something else in the next video.